So hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Captain of Industry. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and today you'll see I am, as promised, fixing this hydrogen system, because, well, now we're producing so much hydrogen down in that other area, there really is no need to be electrolyzing hydrogen over there and costing myself an absolute fortune, especially in electricity. So that has actually reduced our electrical demand quite significantly, actually. I mean, we're not perfect, but it has actually quite seriously reduced our demand, and that should mean that we can actually use some of the hydrogen we're making over here in order to power those systems without too much trouble. And in fact, we should be making additional hydrogen over here somewhere, which I'm not sure we can actually get at as an export too much, but we are using it elsewhere. Well, we're producing quite a lot of it in various places, so we may as well make use of it and get it over here. And these don't actually use vast amounts of it. 6, so that's 12, 24, 36 in total. So at the moment we are consistently generally running this one, which is making 42, so should be enough. I mean, I think this one ended up being overkill, but that's no problem. Already this has got enough in there to run the system for quite some time. I'm interested in why these don't appear to be running. Now this, I'm not sure why this isn't coloured yet. Because yeah, it should be CO2 running out there, yep. And it should then come out here and across to here, which has not been built yet. Okay, there we go. That might be one of the problems. Get that going, and that will get that running out those pipes, which will actually now take the CO2 away from here where I was just releasing it before. It will now take that CO2 over to our CO2 disposal area over here, which does seem to be coping with the amount of CO2 we're running, so that's good. I mean, we seem to be all right there. Now, we were producing enough concrete, and now we should have been able to get concrete blocks. I don't know why this isn't building. I'll have that one quick build so that this power system will actually start running, because at the moment it's just not, and I don't know why it's not. I don't know why these concrete slabs aren't getting delivered, because they have access to the concrete slabs now. There's concrete slab access right here, because I've got it so that the trucks can't take concrete slabs from there. That answers the question. My control tower has no designation to be mined. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You are now actually gonna lose all your designation and just hold still for a bit while this one sorts itself out. So I'm literally gonna just take all of this away, and then we'll work on filling this up later, but I want this one to get done first. So anywhere I need an extra digger. How are we going on? Alright, we're going alright on copper, we're going all right on everything else. And this is going to be burnt out completely soon enough. But this is all working fine as well. So we'll just have that digger on standby for the time being. Right. Let's see. Now we have this open. Why is this... Did I not connect that up? I didn't connect that up. There you go. This is why it's good to see it running. Because if you don't connect it up, it doesn't work. There you go. And that should now clear out this water. The water now comes over to here, runs around the system. And we should get things going. The problem is we are going to probably get to the point in not too long where we actually might need to dump water. And that will be a bit more complicated because I might have to hook this one into here and set up a priority link, because in fact I think I'm going to do that now. Yep. I think that needs to be done sooner rather than later, before we get to rely too much on this whole power system. So as annoying as this is going to be, we're going to shut this down again through to there, and I'm going to trim just a bit off this one. I'll do. And for putting the water in there, I'm going to prioritize. And then what happens to the steam? Oh, I haven't thought this through, have I? And that steam's not even going anywhere. So I'm then going to have to deal with this steam, because this excess steam is going to have to go somewhere. The excess steam is probably going to have to go into another small cooling tower or something. I mean, truthfully, the excess steam could run an additional generator. You could get power from it. Maybe. I might consider that in the future. We'll see how things go first. Right, so my thought is take this one here. This one I'm going to bring... Oh, that one, it doesn't... I think that only needs to be... What type of pipe is this? Level 2 pipe. So we'll keep that a level 2 pipe. And I'll bring that over to there. And then this one is going to go level 3 pipe there into there. And you are going to be priority input. Obviously priority output, only output, but priority input. There we go. And that's all going to get quick delivered. So it's all up and running. Yeah, and our steam setup over here, I'm actually going to have a little tweak with, because that's not gonna work as is. And as I say, I might end up adding an extra generator on here, which will be interesting to try and squeeze an extra generator in after we've done all that. I mean, I could step this forward one without too much cost at the moment. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. So, like this one, I'm going to cancel. And... oh, I've already done this though. Oh, well. Screw it. Let's delete, 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 and delete. No, no, why am I... No, no, I'm not going to delete that one. That one, don't delete. Change my mind. Change my mind. Rebuild it. Rebuild it. Don't need to delete it. I'm just going to step this forward. In fact, I needn't have done this one either. I'm going to stop doing that as well. Stop. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Change of plan. I'm going to delete this one. And stop that. We'll keep that one as well. It's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Honest. Honest, Captain. I know exactly what I'm doing. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to pipe this steam priority to over here. And I'm going to bring it in and join it into this line. And then what we're going to do is add this is going to get deleted. I'm going to add an extra one on here and step him out. And that's what's going to happen. So over here, we're going to get rid of that. And then we're going to put down a small little pipe balancer right here. Lovely. And you're going to take that one. And your level 2 pipe, right? I made you level 2 pipe. Fair enough. Didn't need to be, but okay. And you're going to be there. And then you are going to go back this way, but then up to here. Lovely. And you are going to go over here. That's fine. And along here at this level, actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. We'll bring it down here like so and bring it in there. Okay, perfect. And that should give us a little bit of extra steam. One of them won't run all the time. And I should do what I was told before. That one not on auto balance. These two on auto balance. Same here. Auto balance. Auto balance. And here, auto balance. Auto balance. And then the annoying thing is, that's going to leave me... Oh, yeah. That is annoying. That this is then going to mean that I need to add 2 of these, I think. If I assume it's all running all the time. 6 megawatts, so 3 of those. And then 1 of those. It's less efficient, so say. But I think it's the way to go. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with this. I think. There we go. We'll quick deliver on those 2. And in fact, if I can... No, I can't quick deliver both of these. I can quick deliver all of that. take the load off the trucks. But I'm gonna ask it to quick deliver those. Probably only quick deliver that one because we've not got enough other components. But hopefully we'll get the system running. I mean, the steam is coming through. Things are, I'm not sure why that's paused. Why is it paused? Working, thank you. Not sure why that was paused. Because yeah, need to get these running. This one should not be paused. This one should be... Right, waiting for materials, okay. So, okay. After my screw up there. What it does mean, though, as well, is that I actually need another cooling tower of some description. Only a small cooling tower for now. Which I will get a small cooling tower. Because... just an ickle cooling tower right on the end. Sad little lonely cooling tower. Just because we will be slightly over capacity there. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. It's going to ruin the look of my design. But that's okay. That's okay. Right. So, my question is, what is the problem with these at the moment? Is there a reason they're not actually running? Because this should be running. What's the problem? Is it it's a lack of water? Okay. So something I've done here has possibly ballsed everything up. So the CO2 situation is okay. But yeah, there is a lack of water here. So I'm gonna tell my trucks to keep it full slightly. And that will hopefully get us started. Because I need the system to kick off. And at the moment it is not kicking off. And we've got all this capacity for extra power. And no extra power. How's concrete land looking now? I mean... should all be running. Still got CO. Really? Are we getting full on CO2? Ooh. I mean that pipe shouldn't be full on CO2 because it shouldn't. I mean I'll upgrade it just to be sure. But it shouldn't be getting full on CO2. I mean, it shouldn't be. I worry that this pipe is getting full on CO2. That feels like it needs to be upgraded. Seems okay there. Let's see, where is this going? This one is going over to here, where it joins the mass transit of all the pipe that's taking all the CO2 back over to CO2 land. Okay. Did we manage to get some water here? No. Urgently deliver me some bloody well water, please. I need some. Because... okay, there we go. Trucks coming with water. Okay, there is water here. There's water available. There is steam trapped in the pipes. What is going on? Quick deliver. Right, okay. Firing up. Woohoo! Right, okay. I'm going to stop this delivering water now. And turn deliveries off on it. I am going to tell it actually they can take water from it. Because it should be fine once the system kicks off and gets going. Because we should be bringing steam. Oh, Stimpy, you idiot. Oh my lord. I am stupid, aren't I? The whole system was originally to send it this way and make water with it. But that's alright. What I've done is I've set this on priority output to over here now. So as it will priority output over to here to create enough steam to hopefully make some water. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. I mean, water is going around a system slowly, but it does get depleted. There you go. Suddenly one of these operated. So that suddenly boosted up the amount of available water. Now hopefully, if I leave this running for a little bit, let's turn the speed up here. Hopefully, this will start operating and producing a net positive here in water in the near future, and we won't just choke out on power. Because this is running full tilt and it's sending the steam this way. Which, yeah, is producing extra water. Oddly, this one doesn't seem to be running. We don't seem to be clearing the exhaust fumes very quickly. Let's have a look. Is there a pipe here that is the wrong pipe? No. No, that's going okay. That is going into... should be going into both of these. Fine. That pipe is not built. There you go. So this one was not running, and there you go. That will help the system get that running. And now, strangely, no water again. Give me the steam. Come on, I planned this. This was supposed to work. This was supposed to work out a net positive. I'm sure it is. I don't know what's going on, whether there's something wrong with my maths here, or whether we're not getting the net positive we're looking for. I mean, that does consume 24 water a go for each, and you do lose on 96 steam, you do lose 24 water there every time. So it might not be a net positive. They might have a slight problem here. In which case, I have a plan. backup plan. Serves backup plan for plans that don't work. Is what this is. Right. So, my backup plan for plans that don't work here is going to be not to copy that one, to copy that one, because I can put it nice and close like that. This, unfortunately, is going to get deleted back to here. And this may seem like this is going to exacerbate the issue, but trust me, it will not. Right. That's going to go... Oh, no. Let's just do the U-shaped belt first. There you go. U-shaped belt in. Pipe. Continue. At the correct level, please. Thank you. And then go into the vessel. That's fine. Then, what I'm going to do is this one here, I'm going to disconnect. It didn't have to be that one, this one, but I'm going to do this one just because. And then I'm going to connect it to here and use this steam directly to produce extra water, because that will produce, it will produce 78 and use thing, but it will work, is basically the plan. So that is going to produce 48 steam, which is going to go directly over to here, and this is producing 60. Yeah, so that is going over to here, and you can quick deliver as well, and we'll just quick deliver on the rest of this. There we go. And for some reason your Unity boosted, which I don't know why your Unity boosted. What is wrong with you? Off, off. You too, off, off. Not quite sure why that changed. And this one still doesn't have water hookup. Okay, that's fine. Let's fix that. There we go. But this one will get some water and should produce some steam directly, letting this one now produce a bunch of water. Directly into the system. So this is all pipe 2s. I'm going to upgrade this to pipe 3 to make sure we can get the throughput when we need to. But now to me that should be a net positive, because every time this should be producing enough extra that it just works. Right, this mind control tower has nothing to do. Well, let me bloody well fix that for you, because there are areas that need fixing here. There you go. Job's a good one. Let me now clear all of this. Finally get this area flat. So I apologize for the amount of time that's taken me to fix, but I think now that's actually starting to work. I mean, I don't know why it's not actually. It still doesn't seem to be actually producing enough water to fix. I mean, that I am shocked. I'm honest, I am shocked. Oh, this one doesn't work anyway. That's a problem. I can see here this pipe is not correct. So come on, get on with it. We will deal with that a second. So let's get that one quick delivered. Maybe that was part of the problem, but shouldn't have been a massive part of the problem. Because should now get the seawater. We can take this one off pause to bring this pump up and make sure we're bringing in enough water. I mean, I could, and I might yet put a big storage unit in here, but I shouldn't need to, because these three should produce enough. Okay. There we go. Now we're finally net positive on water. God for that. So we're net positive on water. Power systems are now running. Yes, excellent, wonderful. Let's turn shit on. It's been so long. Let's turn stuff on. Missing input. Yeah, thank you. We know you're missing the input. And that is, to be quite frank, what I had desired. Now, this is now going to be input here. And you are going to quick deliver. And you are going to be circuits, if you don't mind, wherever the bloody hell circuits have gone. I keep calling you circuits even though you're electronics too, but I don't care, because to me you are circuits. And this is gonna have to go, oh, this is gonna be a little bit tight. My design here was possibly a little bit overzealously compact. It says should be alright though. I think I can make it work. So we grab this one and we're gonna pull it in to, right, let's bring it up here. We don't mind if this blocks off like that, and then you're gonna come in this way. Come on. Why aren't you turning at all now? Come on. No. Why won't you snap into there? It's not snapping there at all. Why are you not snapping? I thought I turned. Did I turn this? I turned this. That's odd. Being a bit strange there. Let's try that again. Because I did turn the snapping off, but it should have been fine. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Go up. And go over to here with snap off. Because what I'm hoping is if I put it here like that, that there's enough room, if I turn snap on, for it to go down and snap. Apparently not though. No, apparently it takes 3. That will be a problem, but a problem I can fix, and thankfully with the fact I've only done it in planning mode, I can fix it by doing this and giving myself more space. There we go. Thankfully, I'm now learning the benefit of planning mode. Is that 1 or 2? That's conveyor 2, okay. So let's continue on this vein of conveyor 2, please. There you go. And you can be conveyor. Oh god. You can be... Stop with that snapping. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Snap there. Thank you. Better. And... Right. Let's go here. And then into there. Yes, thank you. And you into there. You manage that? Yes, you can manage that too. Perfect. See? I knew it would work out in the end. That doesn't need to be conveyor 2. It's not going to be that fast. Especially as I'm going individual lines here. Now that one is hooked up like so. So, then we're going to Unity deliver all of this. And all of this. And that's going to get on with it. Hopefully. I unpaused it, but I didn't Unity deliver it. Okay. Swing. There you go. Job's good one. And now, these will all need to be upgraded. Which is going to set me back quite a bit. And of course the trucks probably aren't going to be able to get in to pick up these items. So I might end up having to quick deliver them. No, you are not going to be like that. So these are off and working. As is, I am going to cancel upgrading you. And I am going to pause you at the moment and assume we'll see if 2 work okay. And then we might delete that lab. Depending on how things work out. Holy crap. I am making the wrong thing. I did not notice that. I did not notice that. Oh, balls. Yeah, I'm not sure I can actually get rid of what's on. Oh no, it is going to let me get rid of what's on that transport belt. I'm still making the wrong bloody thing. Thank God for that. I just pause that belt as well so as we don't get more going in there. Thank you. Okay. Cock-ups galore today. Okay. So, how we go in here? I'm paused. Right. Clearly, we now have power. We now need to unleash the Kraken here. And, I'm not going to quick deliver all of that because that will take a lot of Unity. But I am going to unpause all of this. Because we are starting to get through the electronics here. And we're going to need to step this up a bit. I mean, at some point we're going to need to switch a bunch of this over, probably to the second grade one. We'll have to see how that goes. But right, we'll unleash the Kraken properly, which will give us lots of circuits. I mean, we are now building up our production of this one, which we can take the Unity boost off there. We don't need it. Actually, be better off Unity boosting other things. Like, for example, still Unity boosting this one would actually be the way to go. I mean, here I'm going to take the Unity boost off this one as well. No need for it. And you should have that off, which is why you don't need that. And possibly somewhere, wherever these are coming from, which I don't remember, it's already Unity boosted. So this is where I might have to start thinking about overhauling the whole construction component production system, which is going to be interesting for me because I'm not sure my brain can handle that. Okay, so if I can quick deliver these, which I'm going to, just to actually get these running and see how much they're using. I don't know how much they consume per time. These consume 4 every 60 seconds, and I'm producing 6 times 2. So yeah, that will work. If I unpause this lab, it will work. Apparently I can't quick deliver that. That's probably because I haven't got the circuits. What's going on here? Yes, I have not connected it up like a fool. Because of course I haven't. Right, let's connect that all the way down and into there. 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 And then I am just going to Unity deliver a lot of that to get things on the go. And circuits on the go. Okay, this needs adjusting. Because there's a distinct issue right here. At the moment I'm actually taking just a little bit out of there, which I shouldn't be. I should be going with a full flat conveyor. Let's get on with that, please. Not got time to mess around. I will need the circuits. A full conveyor belt level 2 going across into there. Because that's producing the electronics, yes. But only one is then trying to feed this whole thing. Whereas if I do this, we've got a much better feed going on. And suddenly this will be able to deal a lot more throughput. And as you see, it's producing plenty here. And now all of these are running. Mine control towers no longer have anywhere to mine. What are you dealing with? You are mining this whole area flat. So this whole area is now flat as I wanted it to be. Now the area that isn't is over there. Okay. So let's oh no, let's oh, that didn't work. I did that wrong. Okay, there we go. Clear that area off. Clear that area off. So what I want, let's clear that off as well, is this area to be flat as well. Over here. And you, sir, are going to deal with that. You can take the spare digger and a couple of spare trucks too. And you can deal with that. There you go. Do have fun. But that gives me a massive flat area up here to start building on, which is nice. Okay. Over here, electronics are now absolutely flowing, which is good. How are we looking on wood? Not as good as everyone sort of said to me. Well, very much said to me that I would only need one of these areas to sustain me with wood. I'm not feeling that at the moment. I'm looking at it and looking a little concerned. I'll be honest. Right, you should be able to be unpaused. What's wrong with you? You've got missing input. And why can't I quick deliver you? because I don't have enough stored. Let's I'm going to Unity boost this for a little bit, just to back some up. And then we can get enough stored that I can actually do the upgrade here. Then we should be alright. Okay, water-wise. Looking good these days, yes? Looking good. Hydrogen-wise, looking good. Med-wise, looking surprisingly good, along with furniture happiness. All the happiness. Food is the only thing we don't have maximum happiness on. Not sure quite what I need to do for that. Probably missing some sort of foodstuffs. But in all honesty, I'm not too worried. I'm still producing plenty of Unity. So it's okay. Yeah, shockingly so, actually. And are we actually going up in the circuit department? We do seem to be, which is good. And all our power woes seem to be sorted. I mean, what we could be looking for down the line as well is switching this area over, or even saying, right, we're going to expand this area out and do another bunch. See, what worries me here is that are we, I mean, this does seem to be okay, at least. I'm just worried whether we're underproducing, overproducing, whatever on the water and going to choke the system out. But we seem to be fine. But yeah, I mean, in theory, I could even step this up, make another copy of this, and in fact do more, so to speak. I get the feeling you have more than you need. Here, let me relinquish one. In fact, that was probably the wrong thing, wasn't it? No, it was the right thing. Yeah, I've got 2 mind control towers working on this. Never mind. Which one is working on the dumping? Neither. Okay, so oh no, you're working on the dumping. Good. Okay. Why aren't you dumping? You got quartz here. We've got quartz. We've made this into crushed quartz, which should be making sand. But what's happened here? What? Hang on a second. This is making... What the hell is going on here? This is making crushed quartz. It's crushed quartz, which is taking crushed quartz to make sand. Why is that turned on? That should not be turned on. And therefore, what is on this line needs to be removed. Hopefully a truck will come over here and take it away very shortly. Hopefully a truck will come over here and take that one away as well. Probably got nowhere to put it, but I'm hoping a truck will come over there and fix that. Because we are using this sand, which is going to run out eventually. I mean, that's not the end of the world, to be honest. Just realised. That's not perfectly flat. Please make that flat for me. Yeah, can you actually get rid of that? I want you to Fine. You know what? You know what, game? If you want to play it that way. Oh no, hang on. Truck, come on. No. Really? Okay, fine. I'm just going to delete it, and I'm going to tell it to quick remove, and it will just move it all away. We all know it does this by some force of weird magic. Right. So now I can fix that. What's the output of this? 48. So this should be enough, and we'll just shift it via this to there, and I'll quick deliver that. And I am going to put what why is that in what? Okay, go away. You will be assigned as an export to, where is it? Is that one supposed to be sand? Yes. You will be assigned as an export to there. Why isn't that one full of bloody sand then? I'm going to ask the world stupid questions here. Because you should have sand in you. That's why you're there. We've got sand. We've got freaking trucks here. What's in the trucks? Copper. Okay. And you don't have anywhere to dump the copper. No. Bastard. Okay, let's switch this on to export here. Export here. And then question is somewhere you can export the other crap. I should make a copy of that nearby, to be honest. Let's copy this. Let's make a copy of this and place it over here somewhere where it can be a bit more handy. There you go. And then we'll get that system running. We can export to there. The other bits. We can export to here and here. Right. Hopefully that will help. I'm going to assign you one truck at least full time. And you know what? I mean, I am tempted. I am sorely tempted. At the moment, this is producing 140. So I am sorely tempted to copy this out, especially as I don't have a power issue now. And this will be, that's already level 2 U-shaped conveyor. So I can put another level 2 U-shaped conveyor in it. I can upgrade this one and make this one a level 2 U-shaped conveyor. And get all that going. And that should increase the throughput there. Because 48 is 96. And I mean, in all honesty, I could even, if I had space, which is going to be tight, but I could technically squeeze another one in. Which I might yet do. Because what I want to be doing is getting sand, and as many people have said to me, moving off the dependency of sand over here. And you see there's all sorts of demand for sand, some of which is copper, which I have realized I do not have a buffer, which is an oversight on my part. There should be a buffer here. Yeah, there should be a buffer here. Okay, we'll assign you another truck. Just to sort of really get things going. And I am, in fact, going to copy this up. And add another one here. I can make that work. It'll be fine. There's enough space for trucks to get by. And that will help the situation. I think it's gonna lower my actual sand consumption. I mean, I've been preparing over here to deal with other sand consumption. Because the other thing I need to put in here is an export to there. So that in a minute, because there's not quartz all the way through, there's a lot of stone here. Because what I'll probably start doing is digging through here. Yeah, I can. That's what I'm going to need to do. I'm going to need to copy this one and put it like here. Quick deliver that and demolish that one. Because that one's going to need to handle this dumping. And clear that. This one's going to need to be got rid of completely. Which should remove that. Yep, it does. And then this area over here. You see sand and quartz in general. I can change the setup over here to just sort of strip mine this back this way. So what I'll do is I'll say, yeah, go flat, beautiful. And I'm going to say go flat, back this way, like so. And I'm going to change this one's setup to take in this area. And then it'll start taking sand. But the sand can be exported. What's in there? Quartz. What's the problem? Why aren't you exporting the quartz to where the quartz goes? Cannot deliver quartz. No valid destination. What do you call this? And okay, just gonna not bother with you and see if you fix yourself. Okay. What are you doing? You're doing still more of the same here. Fine. Again, I'm now basically dealing with areas I've been clearing for ages, but it's all coming clear now, which is quite impressive in itself, but it's all actually coming out Millhouse. Alright, so let's see if we can just clear all that back. And I'm going to be very tempted to do that, but it does tend to send these over here digging away on it. Which I might have to actually adjust this one's working area to deal with that, so as we don't get that crossover. And this one's working area can now be over here. Yoink. There we go. And we can switch over to, come on, there we go, clear this out, so as we don't have to look at so much of this all over the place. Beautiful. And you can deal with that little lump, which I don't like little lumps. Alright. Right. Oh, wow. This has filled in lovely during all that time, which is fantastic. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to have filled in so good. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, so can I now clear all of this? And that and that, and then I'm actually gonna dump all in this area to get rid of the water. There we go. So hopefully I will be able, there we go, we're going to do it like that, and then I'm just going to unpaste the bits I don't want. I think that's going to be easier. There you go. Yoink. And that should allow me to start digging down on the limestone if I want to, because I've now got like a sea barrier to stop me worrying about that. Even here, like, we're all filled up. We're doing excellent stuff here. I mean, this is great. I mean, if I want to, there's a whole world of sand here I can start mining at as well, which is pretty nifty. So that has turned out rather well, he says. And we're pulling sand in here. And I'm going to ask it to make sure this stays partially empty so that this keeps going. I mean, our trucks are stupid busy, which is a good sign and a bad sign. I think I'm going to take a truck off the sand production here. In fact, a couple of trucks off, because I don't think there's any need now for so many trucks there. And hopefully they will help. How many we got here? I'm going to take 2 off there as well. I'm going to see if that will help with the truck situation. How are we going on oil? Shockingly, we're actually getting through quite a bit of it. Got enough diesel. All the naphtha and everything is down at the moment, which is also somewhat unbelievable. Why are we losing so much unity again? Water again? Really? This is backed up again? What's the problem? What's the problem this time? No sand. No sand. Okay. Because this one is not exporting to also there. So we need sand exporting here as well. Because that's giving me a serious problem. What's wrong with... What's it warning about? Loose storage 3. Invalid route assigned. Storage has important route but also empty. Setting. Also import route this off. Are not compatible. So if I take this off, it's okay. Okay, fair enough. Whatever you say. I'll give you 3 trucks. In all honesty, I'm going to take one off here and a truck off there, and I'm going to add it to here and make sure this is going guns. Right, now we have sand here, and these are working again, so hopefully yeah, water is solved instantaneously. Excellent. So on that bombshell and our power now working, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time when I'm not sure where we're going now. I mean, we've still got a lot of research to do, and even like there's even a whole nother level of research coming up yet. What the hell is this? Oh, good lord. Yeah, there's still quite a bit in our future, it seems. So thanks a lot for watching, and join me again next time. Thanks a lot.